All right, so we're back here. 6 views. We have a special guest here today. Okay, so with no further ado, we have Paris Richards in the building.
I'm so pissy off this yummy stuff in my double cup. He get tipsy now, he wanna fuck. Tell him run it up.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm really excited to have this interview.
Yeah. We're excited to have you here.
A little nervous though, I can't lie.
Don't be nervous. We don't bite.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So let's start off top. Okay. How did you get into music? Because I've been listening to your songs, or I listened to the song that you sent me, and I checked back and I heard a couple of other tunes, right? But I know you from being into like just the media scene, right? How did you get into doing music?
Initially, like I've always been a musical individual, but if I'm just gonna get straight to the point, what got me into music initially was because me, like in my profession, what I do, I'm just around music 24/7, and I'm just like, okay, if I'm always in the studio and I write music, but like more like poetry and music like that on the side, why don't I just start doing my own thing and start doing my own music? Like I know so many people, so many celebs, so many people in the industry, why not make something of it and do something myself? So I started doing music about say 5 years ago, and I started writing. I wasn't taking it serious until I started getting feedback, and they're like, wow, you're really good, like you should really do this. Are you gonna put this out on social media? Are you gonna let people know that you're doing music? And I'm like, nah, that's not what I want to do. This is just a hobby. Then like as time went by, I started getting better. I got a manager. He was like, you really need to do this for real, P. Like you can really, have things to say for girls like you. You could really make a difference. So I was like, maybe I will, and see how it goes. And then I dropped my first single and I got good feedback, John Wayne. And then I dropped my 6 Queen track. That got amazing feedback.
Big tune.
And some haters, but that's just regular, I'm used to it. But yeah, like that just motivated me more to just keep going. And like people are just like, you could do it. I really like your music. You should keep going. And yeah.
What inspired you to go with your real name? Because like a lot of rappers or a lot of artists will just choose like or make up a name or take the name that like people gave them in the hood. But you went with just Paris Richards. What made you choose that?
Well, Paris is actually not my real name. Paris is my pet name, like a little house name, like a little name I got growing up as a kid. But Richards, I stick by Richards. Richards is my last name, but I do keep Paris because I don't want everybody calling me by my gubby.
So then how'd you get the nickname Paris?
Because I'm just like a diva. My real name is Pietra. It starts with a P, kind of goes with Paris, and it just was just like, oh, like Paris Hilton, like she's a diva, like everybody just call me Paris for some reason instead of Pietra, and it just stuck on me. And then when I started dancing, this is like a whole nother topic. When I started dancing, I started going by the name of Coco. Cliche, Coco, like I'm Coco, so I call myself Coco. Then I'm just like, why don't I just use Paris? And then Paris stuck, and the whole Paris wave began. It just like erupted, and everybody just calls me Paris, so I just kept it.